back. So, last episode, you might remember I was talking about building a new honeycomb processing facility underneath the apiary yard. So that's going to be today's task. I'm going to set that up with you guys. So now our initial question is, how deep do we need the ceiling to be for the new room? And it's going to depend on where the pipes are for these, so we're just going to have to dig down here and find out. Looks like they go one further down from there, by the look of that. Now is that the lowest they go? Okay, so they're on that line there. So if I put... I'm just going to dig all this up. If I put the marker... I've got to set up a landmark for the ceiling, so we might go... We'll go one deeper than that, and we'll put it down there. Yeah, there we go. That's a good spot. Now, we need landmarks out of our little tool bag. Here we go, 4 of them. And we'll put one of them there. And we'll put one of them... I might actually fix up this dirt as well. Or most of it anyway. Okay, so one there, we'll put one over here, behind this tree. Yeah, you may notice there's leaves down there, because this actually wasn't originally this high. I terraformed this with a filler, so it's a big massive block of dirt. I didn't bother getting rid of everything that was here before, so there's actually trees and stuff under it. It's basically just a buried bit of forest. So, hang on, so we want to go, now, how far down was that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, yeah, right. So if we go, like, 1, 2, 3, and then over here, so under the fence, but in the corner. Now is that the corner where the cobblestone is? So 1, 2, 3, yeah, I think so. Yeah, alright. So we'll put this marker here, and then we'll fill that back up, and then we need a marker over here. One, 2, 3, and in the corner. So yeah, about there, I think. And then we can go down this side. Alright. Just chop this out temporarily. And we actually might put it back because we won't be coming back this way. Go with that. And where's our fence? Yeah, inventory's a bit full because I'm trying to hang on to the stone bricks that we need to make the room. So let's see. It was 1, 2, 3. It was on this line here, I think. Or was it? No, it was inside it. Okay. That means I'll probably have to move them on the other side, unless I change it. Yeah, let's change it. Okay, so we're going to put it about... We're going to put it about here. Okay, so we'll have to move the one that's up there. That's okay, we can do that. We'll just pull our way up here. And we'll move that to there. Okay, the other one should still be in line. So we'll just get it back down here. Okay, and then if we... Oh, actually, no, we want to be up there, don't we? Okay, well, change of plans. We're actually coming back up here. And we want to set up around the other side. Let's get rid of this. Around here. And we'll get rid of this. And we might even get rid of... we can't get rid of that, so we'll put it like that. There we go. And we might get rid of this, everything we don't absolutely need, because we can use it. And we'll stick that over here, because we need a bit of a platform for the filler. Probably not this big, but nice to be able to move around. And I'll stick a bit of a torch there, and we want to go like... Where is he? There he is. Okay, so these little red lasers connect to the other markers, and that's making a bit of a big shape that the filler's going to use. So if we put down our filler, which is here, connect to that, and then we can pick up our markers. Hopefully we didn't need that. And there should be one down here somewhere. Should have left the hole there. It's probably fallen down. Yeah, that's right. We can always make more. Dirt. Okay. And I might just quickly cut and sleep and then come back. Just so we don't have issues with creepers. Back in a sec. Okay, so we're back. I'm just going to expand this out a little bit. Okay, and we can put the energy cell that's going to power the filler. I'm going to stick that there, and then we need some conduit, power conduit. There we go. Now by default that's not actually going to power it yet, because this is only inputting on this side, not outputting. So first we're going to put some stone bricks in here. I have no idea how many we're going to need, so I just made a whole lot. And I think I might have left it behind. I did have some bricks. No, of course I left it behind. Okay, I'm just going to quickly cut again, and I'm going to go get my bricks, and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. Now, bricks will give us the room shape, but I think we need to clear it first, so we're going to clear what's in there out. So we get the clear pattern over here. That uses the glass as a recipe. Now, we'll hang on to the bricks, we'll use them in a minute, and we need a crescent hammer, and we're going to turn that on, and that should start ripping through the dirt and the trees and everything else that's under there. You can see all the items aren't actually staying on the ground either, they're disappearing. That's a feature of the filler. It reduces lag, and I think it stops the filler being overpowered, because otherwise you'd just use it as a massive quarry, because it's a lot faster than a quarry. Okay, so there's a nice big hole, and we'll just turn that off, and then we can change the pattern in here by taking these out and replacing it with a square, and that will give us this. This is a room pattern, so it'll basically, it uses that as a blueprint and builds walls instead with a gap in the middle. So we're going to do that, and we'll just crescent hammer this back on, and it uses the bricks that we gave it and the same shape that we've already designated, and we have instant room. And the red light goes off when it's finished, and good, we actually gave it enough, so that's excellent. So I'm going to quickly go in there and light it up before we end up with loads of mobs in there, because we don't want a heap of creepers or spiders or skeletons in our brand new honeycomb processing plant. Right, that should be good enough for the moment, temporarily. And what we can do is actually have a door from here over to the, I think it'll be the Thorncraft lab, which will be the closest room. We'll have a look. Yeah, we can build a door there, so, and that'll be good. I might just grab some stone bricks out of the filler, and we can do that. Where is it? Up here. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll have a nice, easy access room with plenty of space. Oh, not down there. Right there. Looks good. And we'll put a wall. That. We might even glass the rest, I think. That might look cool. Got some glass there. Get rid of that. Oh, I even have some marble brick. Excellent. So I can do that. And we'll grab some of our glass. There we go. Cool. And we can put a little step there or something. Anyway, so that'll work. And then we can go collect our filler and our energy cell and all our bricks and things. And conduit. And that is step 1 of our new room. Done. So I might grab some things that we might need for setting up the new room, like the pipes and things like that, and sorting out my inventory and getting rid of all these bricks and what have you. And I'll be back when I'm ready, and we'll do the next bit. Okay, so I'm just going to try and make some red zychorodite bricks for the tank that we're going to use in the room that we just made. And to do that, I've just got some zirconium, and I'm going to use a fabricator. I'm smelting the zirconium at the moment into ingots, but I'm going to put the fabricator in front of the furnace, and we're going to see, because I'm not actually sure if this will work, but it'll be interesting if it does. I'm going to see if we can grab it out of there. No, we can't. Okay, so maybe if we put it on top and then we set it to an output. Alright, let's try that. So if I go like that, and give it the bricks, as many as it can have, pretty much, and then have this output to the top, and he's going to sit there and make, yeah, there we go, nice. So he's just going to sit there and make Zycordite bricks now. That was cool. And that'll give us something nice to make the tank out of. We might even put it on the floor and turn the floor into this and then make it into a tank. So that'll work. And yeah, it'll look interesting. While that's doing that, I might just sleep through the night. I've grabbed some pipes and I've got some liquid ox already, so that should be okay. And I think I've got diamond pipes as well. Yes, I've got a few of those. I think we should be okay for stuff, so we might actually get started. As soon as these bricks are done, we'll come back and we'll start working on the room again. Okay, so I've got the bricks, I've got the pipes, I've got some autarkic gates, for some reason I have propellers, I didn't mean to get that. Hoppers, centrifuge, I've got a squeezer, so we should be right for the moment, I think. So if I put a bit of a layout here, so hang on, let's see, what have we got? I'll just use this. So if we've got, so the apiaries are up here, and they all, at the moment they're all piped, like the pipes that they've got are rigged up to go this way. So I'm thinking instead of going up over there and into the room above, we'll just put the centrifuges here and then they can pipe down through the ceiling. That might be nice and neat, and it means we don't have to repipe everything. So, let's see, so the energy is over there, that's where the steam boiler is, so we run conduit along here, we can have it come out into the wall here somewhere or underneath the floor. So we'll just say maybe we could have a redstone energy cell in the corner maybe, and then we'll set up centrifuges maybe here, maybe 3. In case there's different sorts of combs or whatever. That should be good. And then we could have them feed. So energy feeds in the top, combs feed in from the top. Oh sorry, energy from the bottom, combs feed in from the top, from up there, and then maybe liquid out the front. And we can have it feed into the floor, and maybe the tank could be in the floor from, say, here to, I don't know, there, something like that, in like a square. I don't know if that's square, no, probably there, and then up over to, say, here. That'll look pretty cool. So maybe let's try that and we'll see how we go. So I've got one centrifuge on me, so we'll start with one and we can add more. But that looks like a good plan, I think. So we'll do that, and we can put we'll put a hopper on top of him, and I don't know, do we want to squeeze? Yeah, we probably do want to squeeze it here. So if we maybe run the liquid out and into, well, the tank is there, so we want to get it to a squeezer and then into a tank. So what if we move the tank forward one, so there's room for a squeezer? So we put the squeezer there, say. Is that going to be enough room? Probably not, because we need a diamond pipe. Okay, alright. We might have to move this a bit further out. What if we go, we'll give it a few blocks, so if we come out over here and we'll go out to about there, we'll do this half of the room, so Yeah, I think that looks good. If we go this side of the room, and we take it to about there, and then we'll get rid of these so we know where we're marking it. Alright, so say that's the tank, and then we have a wooden output pipe. Where have we got? Probably in the bag. Yeah, here's some. Okay. So if we put the wooden pipe there, so that's stuff coming out of the centrifuge. So that'll make all sorts of stuff. And we might even, just so we know we're not connecting things up, so those are the other centrifuges there. And then we could have maybe run them all together. So we need some iron pipes. Iron pipes, here we go. To make sure they all go in the same direction, actually. We got that. And we need a cobblestone pipe here. And then an iron pipe. And then we need to get them all facing the right way. And then, hang on, so they all come this way. And then at the end here we want a diamond pipe. Oops, they're not there. Come back here. Alright, we want him there. And if we send, let's see, how do we want this to go? So squeezer will have to be, say, there, and power will be under the floor. Actually, we could put it in the corner. We could put the energy cell there, and that would feed both of them. Or we could put the pipes in the floor. Maybe. I don't know. Nah, we'll leave it like this for the moment. It can look messy. I'm not fussed, we can clean it up later if we want to. So, let's see. If we put that there, and we'll have a hopper on top of him, like that. And then we want to go up into that. So if we put, hang on, I know what we can do. We can use a sandstone pipe, because that won't connect to the squeezer, because they don't connect inventories. And then above that, we'll just move that torch. Above that we'll put the other one of these cobblestone pipes, like so. There we go. And then we're just going to make sure that only the honey drops go in here. So we can do that in a minute. And then everything else goes somewhere else. Maybe we'll have a chest. We might put this chest here. So if we put a chest, I don't know, on top of that maybe? Oh no, because that'll connect to the cobblestone pipe, so we don't want that. We can make that a sandstone pipe. Oh no, because we want them to go on there, so we don't do that. We could put a chest over, say here, or maybe, what if we get rid of that, and we get some more cobblestone pipes, and we have a diamond pipe here, and we say honey drops go in there, and then we can go cobblestone pipe there, sandstone pipe there, and there. No, not there. Okay, well that's kind of annoying because he won't connect to the chest. Oh no, we could use 9 pipe. That's fine. We use 9 pipe, and then we'll put a bit of cobblestone pipe there. There we go. So I think he's already facing down, so that's fine. So everything else goes that way, and honey drops will go in here and into the squeezer. Okay. And plenty of room for power because we can run the power under the floor or wherever. And we can put autarkic gates here. And we don't really need one on that because we'll be using liquiducts, so that should be fine. Okay, so let's put these away for the moment, and we'll get out some liquiducts, and we'll put there, and we want to run to a tank, so let's set up a tank with our Zykuridite. Actually, I meant to get some glass viewers as well, so I'll be back in a sec with some glass viewers for the top so we can actually see the honey in it. Okay, I'm just recording this little segment because I've realised that there's way too much footage to put all in one episode, so I'm going to split it in probably in half, I would say. And yeah, so this is I guess a bit of a sneak preview of what's to come in the next bit, because at this point in the video you haven't seen the tank yet. So, but anyway, so I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for the rest of the B room. Bye.